As taught to separate actively. To mention your class, this life we all learn like academy. I'm trying to shine in the darkness. I had to find where my heart.
What is going on, Kingdom? So today, real quick, I just wanted to make this very quick. I wanted to make a motivational message today because I was thinking about it. You know, I've been working out, I've been working on content, I've been working on things. And you know, I actually recorded this video before, but I feel like I should speak again on this. I don't always do perfect, I don't always do well, but that's kind of what this message is going to be about in a way anyway. So listen, there's sometimes, you know, where I be sitting here, and it's like, I make all this YouTube content. I've been making YouTube content for all of these years. I've been making music. I've been putting in so much effort. I've been putting in so much work. I've been working out for a long time. I've been putting in so much effort, and it's like, I feel like, man, where are the fruits? Where is like the stuff that I'm going for? Where is like you know what I'm saying? Where is the results? Where are the results that I'm coming from? Or where is this thing that, you know, where's the growth in the channel? Things that I think about. This is just true and honest. This is just truly what I think about. This is truly and honestly what I think about. And one thing that I had to sit down and realize, I'm trying not to be too loud too, but one thing I had to sit down and realize was, man, you know what I'm saying? If we didn't go through hardships, if we didn't go through pain, if things didn't feel difficult, if things weren't difficult, if we didn't go through the struggles of making things happen, if we didn't go through the struggles that we go through in this life, working towards the progress of something amazing that we're trying to put through, and so working towards the progress of something amazing that we're trying to impact the world with, if we didn't go through the struggles in making these things happen, then we wouldn't even know what accomplishment is. We wouldn't even know what feeling happy about something is. Imagine if all of us just had it. Imagine if all of us just had all this money. Imagine if all of us just had, you know, like that ripped physique, and you know what I'm saying? It was like we were all healthy. Imagine if we all just naturally had these things. It was all just handed to us, you know what I'm saying? One thing I do know is I feel like sometimes we live in a very competitive society where it's like, you know, a lot of people, they feel so great about themselves because they stand out in what they've done compared to other people. Like, I think that, do I think that, me personally, I feel that's kind of a problem. You know, I try my best. That's why, in ways, I'm not super competitive, but at the same time, if I feel accomplished, that might be in the back of my head sometimes. You know, nobody else has really achieved this. Nobody else, and that's kind of how a lot of us live. We may think like, hey man, you know, I'm happy that I'm rich because there's people that are middle class, or there's people that are low. This is just the truth. I'm happy, but if everybody was rich, I wouldn't even like myself. This is why I also say this is why it's important for us to find identity in Christ and not in our accomplishments, because that does come from pride. You know what I'm saying? But you know, some of us, we go through that, but also just on the other thing as well, like with actually making accomplishments happen. What is like the thing? What is like the purpose of accomplishments is to make something great happen, is to make a change, make something great happen, to develop, help to grow out whatever we're trying to put in, plant seeds that we're trying to plant in. This is like what accomplishments are, at least in my perspective, how I feel, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, am I even really making an accomplishment if I didn't put in, if there was no work put in to plant the seed? You have to put in work, and work doesn't just come from feeling comfortable, you know? This is why, this is why God, you know, puts us through predicaments where we have to work hard. This is why God puts us through because we end up feeling fulfillment in what we work towards and what we do, because it takes hard work, it takes grinding. You know what? You know what brings us the fulfillment? You know what makes us stay happy and make us keep complete and peaceful in the moments when we're working hard towards our accomplishments with ourselves? It's our identity in Christ, and it's also the fact that we're putting in something, that we have a purpose. We have a reason and a purpose to keep pushing for the things that we're, you know, that we're working for. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I keep doing it, because it gets difficult. It is a struggle, you know, making videos on a regular basis. It's a struggle making. Trust me, if I feel like sometimes, man, I just, nah, why do it? But then I realize why I'm doing it is because not only to grow myself so I can help to impact others, you know what I'm saying? Not just for myself, but to impact others, but also because I got to keep working for this content, keep making a difference, keep making a change. And not because I want to say that I'm better than the next man, or not because I want to say, hey, I made this accomplishment and you know what I'm saying, you didn't, and so now I feel good about it. No, that's not the reason, and that's something that, you know, I feel like that people try to put on us nowadays. You know, the music that we listen to, the things that we see, you know, oh man, I'm better than you, you know, I'm top. This is some of the music that we hear, you know what I'm saying, talking about like, you know, he don't got no money, he's broke, you know, like stuff like, and it's like, but I got money. That type of stuff is a problem, because one, that you don't identify in that type of stuff. We don't identify in this type of money. And also, it's the fact that you're doing comparison and saying that you're better than somebody because of what you got. When really, at the end of the day, that don't make you no better. Because at the end of the day, none of us are better. This is how I feel. None of us are, no one person is better than the other. It's about the accomplishments. You know what accomplishments come from? Pain. And this is something that I'm willing to work towards and put through as I go, and I hope that you are as well. It's not easy, but we go through these things for our accomplishments. Because sometimes, if God really were to just give us these things and God really were to just hand us these things, not only would we realize, wow, I'm not even dreaming no more. I don't even feel good about this. It was cool, but it was just handed. Trust me, would you really wish for it if you didn't realize what it feels like to not have it? Would you even wish for it at that point? So it comes to that. It comes at that point where it's like, I just feel, I may be jumping on topics here, but I'm just trying to bring some motivation through the camera today. Keep on pushing, because the things that we go through, and trust me, I go through things, the difficult pressure of working out, the difficult pressure of sitting there, maybe even going through a hard day and still making something happen. And of course, giving yourself time as well, peace, because we don't want to lose our dang minds. But we want to work, and we work hard, because regardless, working is difficult. You know what I'm saying? And we work towards these things to make accomplishments and great things happen and develop ourselves so we can keep on doing that. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I really got to say. That's all I really got to, we constantly work towards and climb up the ladder. We constantly work and climb up the ladder, keeping up. I mean, that's another thing too, is keeping up with the work afterwards. But understanding at the end of the day, at the core, you have a purpose, and that is for God's kingdom. You get what I'm saying? I just wanted to bring this out here, a little motivational message. And you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Have an amazing morning, evening, and night. Let's keep pushing and working towards this stuff. You feel me? God bless you.